Are you ready?
Hey there, and welcome to Get Off the Bench, where we talk success, business, life, and how you can make your dreams into reality. Your coach is an international speaker, published author, business and speaking coach, known to his audiences as the Speaker Man. His dream is to move you from the bench to the starting lineup of life.
And here we are again. 47-yard try, his longest attempt of the game. He has distance list.
Your man, this is your Kodak moment.
Hey, did you hear that? The game is about to start, and you need to get ready to get in the game.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Here's your coach, Mark Wiggins.
Hey everybody, it's me, Mark Wiggins, your host of Off the Bench with Mark Wiggins. Before we get started today, I just want to encourage everyone to make sure that you like, subscribe, and share this podcast. Share it out with your friends, share it with your family. Some information here that you like and hear. Definitely comment back and let me know what's going on. When you see it posted on the Facebook line or the Instagram timeline, be sure to like it and share it. I want to try to grow this message out and get people in to listen to things that are discussed on this show to help you move from the bench to the starting lineup of life. At the end of the day, the conversations are really to help you be better than yesterday. Everybody say better. Better. That's very good. We want you to be better than yesterday, and we can get there through conversations, through motivations, through hearing other people talk about it, through life experiences. But until we share this, we can't get that message out there, so I appreciate the share. So anyway, let's get to what we're talking about today. If you've been following along with me for a while, you know that I work in the customer service space, in the entrepreneurial space, in the business space, and customer service is key. It is the lifeline, the lifeblood, the connection to growing your business or your business going in the toilet. You hear people talking about how customer service isn't any good anymore, that people are rude or they just disrespectful or they don't care, they're not engaged, they don't come through, they don't listen, they don't honor their word. A lot of things negative being said about customer service in today's market. So one of the things that I want to talk about today to the business owners, to the speakers out there, the entrepreneurs, authors, is your customer service. And more importantly, those you deal with. And what I want to talk about is the word thank you. The simple two words, thank you, can go a long, long way. For instance, as soon as I give this example, you already know. All I need to say is Chick-fil-A. All I need to say is Chick-fil-A. And you already know, as soon as they give you something and you go thank you, they say what? My pleasure. And when you hear it, my pleasure, you kind of go, what did they just say? My pleasure? What? I was expecting you're welcome. But because my pleasure is their thing, it makes them stand out. If you go on a cruise, I was on a Royal Caribbean cruise, and in the 4-star hotels, it's just not, how's your stay? It was good. Oh, that's awesome. It's excellent. It's excellent. Everything has to be excellent because it puts you in the mindset of, wow, these people really follow what they said they're going to do. And when you call on that service, and when you call on that thing, and they give you what you want, you have to say, everything was excellent. But as a leader, as a manager of people, as someone who deals with a staff or those who represent your brand, if you listen to episode 70, I talked about what brand is and what it represents. You have people who represent your brand. And when you as a manager see people doing the right thing, you have to make sure that you tell them thank you. If you want to encourage people, you have to make sure you say that you appreciate them, that you see them, that you feel them. Pick a word that lets them know you care about what they do and how they're doing it. That yes, they're there to get a paycheck, but they are representing the brand overall. I want to make sure that you just get to that point of telling people that so they can stay motivated. Remember, this is an inspirational type conversation. We want to make sure we motivate people. And how do you motivate staff and entertain staff and engage staff? You show them that you appreciate them. So let's talk about the way to say thank you. Now, neuro-linguistic programming states that words have effects. Words have meaning. Words make you feel some kind of way. If I say thank you, you may take that whatever. But if I say thank you, oh, I've said thank you, but it has a little tone to it. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It has different feeling to it. So when you tell your staff, I tell my staff thank you all the time, but it's how you do it. Yeah, thank you. As just a matter of fact, it doesn't carry any weight. They're not trying to hear what you're saying. If you come through with some words behind it, if you change the words from thank you to, hey, I appreciate you. You know what? I see you working over there. You know what? That's dope. That says more than just thank you. Thank you is enough, but it's how you deliver. If you move the thank you thought process into a relationship, some people believe they shouldn't have to say thank you for the job that you do. I disagree. I believe you should say thank you regardless of the job that you are called to do, that you do. If you appreciate something or someone, you should say thank you. When the task is done, the trash is being taken out. Well, that's your job. It's your role. Thank you for taking the trash out. You're welcome. My pleasure. Right? My pleasure. Thank you for getting the kids together. Thank you for picking the kids up on time. Thanks for the cover. Thanks for getting that. My pleasure. It's basically making sure you tell people that you appreciate them. Even in the most mundane, routine taskings, we lose motivation. And when you lose motivation, you just become something that you do. And once you start doing stuff, it becomes a habit. And sometimes you start regretting the habit. And then you don't give it your full effort. So, again, managing people, you must be able to make sure that you say thank you. Here, one or two ways that you can actually change the way that you say thank you, enhance the response, and encourage the behavior all at the same time. At my job or my dreams funding program that I go to every day, we have this thing called a Spout Award. And a Spout Award is simply a monetary gift or a gift of something that is given to an employee when something is said good about that service or that person. We quick to get what's wrong, but we always know that the person who takes time to say that this particular person gave them outstanding service over and above what was expected is an effort for them to do. Most people won't do it. So when that level is reached, then it's, I believe, my responsibility as the manager director to reward that behavior, because you know what? We reward what we want. You reward the behavior that you want to see. Basic Pavlovian conditioned response. I'm going to reward what I want to see so it becomes something that they do. So a customer comes to me and says, I really appreciate this person. They go either way. They make sure I have my tickets. They make sure this, that, and the other. I say, oh, great. I say, I just want to let you know that they're great. Thank you so much. I then go to said employee and I give him a $25 Spout Award, cash. Here you go. Just want to say thank you. Customer gave you a good review, because you never know when that good review is coming. So think about different ways that you can do that with your staff. You can give them a gas card. You could buy a soda for them. You know what their favorite candy is. It doesn't take much. In the world of psychology, there's this thing called the 5 to 1. It is 5 positive things to every 1 negative thing. And it's said that you can use this formula to override the negativity and the mindset that we currently have. When I speak about this most of the time, I'm usually in a sports setting, talking to coaches, talking to players about getting ready for the next play, changing your mindset, whatnot. And we talk about the 5 to 1 and how difficult it is to get to 5 positives versus 1 negative. We actually operate in the reverse. 1 positive, 5 negatives. I can give you 5 negatives all day, every day, no problem. But I struggle giving you 5 positive feedbacks to my own criticism. Now, they're not 5 in a row. It's not nice hair, nice shoes, and you know what, I love the way you were handling it. No, it's over a course of time, over a course of a day. You know what, I appreciate the way you handled a customer, or I appreciate the way that you responded. That was a great thought that you had early on. Hey, I remember last week when you said so. Those are things that give you that 5 to 1, because when you go in for the coaching, when you go in for the, hey, let me pull you aside, that just wasn't the way we do things here. It's received a little bit better. So as you go through the day, think about that 5 to 1. Think about how you're engaging with your employees. Think about how you're engaging with your staff. Think about how you're engaging in your relationships, and see, can you give that 5 to 1? Tell somebody you appreciate them. Stop and tell somebody, thank you for the service. Thank you for your service. Anything, because it matters. Thank you still matters. Just be careful of how you deliver it, right? Mean what you say, because what you say and how you say it is what you truly mean. And that's going to be crucial as you try to go forward. So just wanted to stop by and give you that quick tip on helping people stay motivated, getting your staff motivated, helping you in relationships, to try to keep your relationship moving. Stop taking things for granted. But anyway, that's all I got for you right now. Again, remember to like, subscribe, and share this podcast. Share it with your friends and family. Love, love, love. Go back and listen to past episode. Episode 70 was a good one. Episode 65 was a dope one. Go back and listen to those. Put it in your rotation. Share with a friend. I appreciate it. Also, if you are looking to get into speaking, if you are looking to take a message that you've been given that you think you want to tell the world, but you don't know what to do, reach out to me. Hit me up on the gram at OTB Live on Instagram, or Speakerman87, or LinkedIn Speakerman87, or Facebook Speakerman87. Hit me with a message and let's chat about it. I have a program called CORE. CORE is to help you pull your message together, put it in a cohesive manner, and then help you deliver your message. It is helping people to get onto stages, is helping people organize their thoughts. And again, it's something I've kind of stumbled into. People kept asking, hey, Mark, I want to speak, or how did you get started? I don't know what I want to say. And so I've developed this training method, and I've done it on several clients right now, and they seem to do pretty well, is to help you just get that core message. Because once you have your core message, then you can pretty much speak in any environment. You can change something here, change something there, lengthen it, shrink it. I spoke to that, or I put a post on my Facebook page about that a few weeks ago, about being able to adjust the message. Well, you can't do that if you don't have your core together first. So anyway, hit me up if you want to learn more about my program called CORE. Again, that's all I got for you today. And remember, if you can reach your dreams with a stepladder, then they're probably too low. I'm out.
Thank you for listening to Off the Bench with your coach, Mark Wiggins. Be sure to like, comment, and share this podcast, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at Speakerman87. And be sure to use the hashtag #GetOffTheBench to let Mark know you're listening. When it comes to success, only you can give yourself the permission you need to have the success you desire. Now get off the bench and get in the game.